Dave Rubin is trying to become some edster that attacks Bernie Sanders now, and he sent out this tweet in response to Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders said, "It is particularly obscene for Trump to repeal the estate tax, which would provide $269 billion tax break to the top 0.2%, which is all facts." And Dave Rubin responds saying, "Bernie, what right does the government have to take your money, which has been taxed throughout your lifetime, once you die? None, actually." So here's the thing, okay, and these guys pretend to be constitutionalists. This is totally false. The government has every right to do that, actually. If you have just read, I don't even know if he's read the Constitution, honestly. One of the enumerated powers for the federal government is literally, the Congress shall have power to lay and collect taxes, okay? So that's literally the first one that's given in there. And I don't know if he knows what the 16th Amendment is, but that was added so that they could basically lay taxes on anything, on any kind that income tax was created because of it. And it states, "The Congress shall have power to lay and collect taxes on incomes from whatever source derived, without appointment among the several states and without regard to any census or enumeration." So again, this only applies to 0.2% of Americans, because inheriting wealth is indeed a form of income. That's how you made your money. If your parent dies and you get a fuckload of money, that's the source of income, and that is something that can be taxed based on the 16th Amendment and the delegated power of the federal government. And this argument is totally flawed, and Kurt Eichenwald he responded to Rubin like, yo, like, if you've given even the Constitution like a quick look through, like a skim through, you would realize that, yeah, the government does have the right to tax shit. And he responded like, "No, I'm not accepting that premise." Like, what do you mean? You just said that it's not their right to do so. So Dave Rubin's a complete idiot, and I don't even know if he's read the Constitution. But even when you switch the argument to, hey, they shouldn't, this applies to 0.2% of Americans. There shouldn't just be a fuckfest of your parent dies and you become rich just because you were lucky enough to have your sperm of some dude who was rich as fuck. Like, that's so dumb. And I think that it should happen, because otherwise we just get like families that are just superbly rich, and it's utterly ridiculous. And Dave Rubin's a moron yet again. I doubt he's even read the Constitution. Support independent progressive media by leaving a subscription down below. Leave a like and share the video. Help us out on Patreon, or you can donate in other ways. Links are in the description down below. We are fighting Trump tooth and nail, and we will continue to do so with your help.